Hi, and welcome to Bible Bits by Celia. So in this channel, I will be talking about different sections of the Bible in order every day, starting from Genesis 18 and 19. So today we're going to be reading Genesis 18, starting at verse 16, all the way to Genesis 19, starting at verse 29. So go ahead and pause for a minute and read that if you have access to it. Okay, so summarizing, starting with Genesis 18, verse 16 through 33, God basically sends Abraham down to Sodom, asking him to look for the righteous and the wicked there and see how many there are. And Abraham asks him, "What will you do if there is only 50 righteous? Will you save them?" And God answers yes. And Abraham continues to ask this all the way down to 10, and each time God answers he will save the righteous. And then skipping ahead, because that's about mostly what 16 through 33 is, skipping ahead to Genesis 19, 1 through 27. So this is called Sodom and Gomorrah destroyed. So God sends two angels down to the entrance of the city of Sodom, asking them to kind of scout out what's going on down there. And the next day he's going to destroy the city. And when they come to the entrance, a man named Lot meets them there and offers up his house for comfort and safety, and he offers to give them food too. So he brings them to his house, and while they're there, a riot of men from the city come to the house and basically threaten the angels. And because Lot promised safety, he wouldn't let them in the house and even offered up his own family to protect them, because he promised that he would keep them safe in his house. And in return, they tell him that God will be destroying the city the next morning. So they kind of give him a warning, telling him, you need to get your entire family and relatives out of here now and leave. But there's one thing that they say that he must do. He cannot look back when they leave. They cannot look back. So basically, God is giving him an opportunity to survive, and all he has to do is not look back. And you really think that's like a simple task. And if you know the story, you know how it goes. And when they're on their way out, they're heading to like a small village for safety, because they know it's safer than going up into the mountains. And Lot's wife turns around and looks back. And what happens then is she turns into a pillar of salt. So basically, the moral of the story is that you have to keep your faith in God, stay in the light, head towards the light, and you will be rewarded and you will be kept safe by God. When you stray from the light, bad things can happen. Your life won't go as well. You're not going to be as happy. And I feel like Lot's wife turning into a pillar of salt kind of symbolizes she strayed away from the faith. So she lost the happiness, the joy, the love that God has provided with her, while his family made it out, the rest of them, and they stayed with God, and they were able to survive or stay within the happiness and joy and love that God gives us. So really just keep your faith with God. Know that he will keep you safe. Do the right thing. Follow his light. And you will be safe, protected. Even in hard times, know that he's there and he's protecting you. So yeah, thank you for listening.